Good evening, everyone. Well, good afternoon, I should say. As my name is Zach Pizzano alongside Nathan Corum. We are live from the Salem. We're live from the Ice Center in Salem, New Hampshire, and I'd like to direct you to behind the Drake at Middy's bench as they have two numbers, number 10 and number 19, for the two Falmouth hockey players that passed away, James Lavin and Owen Higgins. Our deepest condolences goes out to the entire Falmouth community and their families. And Nathan, you know, that's tough for a hockey team like that to lose two great guys and great two stars of the team, and it's just very hard to hear that awful news.
Yep, they were both seniors on the team. I believe both of them were captains too. So very impactful loss. As a result, there were currently no one occupies number 10 in the middies, but Drake at number 19, Nate LaPointe, is wearing number 26 for today's game as a result. So good to read. A lot of teams in Massachusetts are doing this. Yeah,
definitely, and I believe those numbers will probably be up for the rest of the season. And again, our condolences goes out to the families and the entire community. Very heartbreaking. And Nathan, you know, this is going to be a little different style of playing here. We're in New Hampshire, so like you said, the power plays, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be 2 minutes, 5 and 10. And then if there is a tie, there is actually going to be a overtime, but for the middies, it's not going to count. It's still going to be a tie. But for the Blue Devils, on the other hand, it does count for them. So if there is an overtime, it will be played. It just won't count for the middies that much. And again, The warm-ups were at 10 minutes, unlike Massachusetts was 7. And so it is a little bit different, but I actually like it a little bit more, Nathan.
Yes, I agree. And this is an Olympic-sized ring. So let's see the starting lineups. First for Drake at defense is number 3, Alec Vella, and number 4, Kyle McManus. At center, number 26, Nate LaPointe. Left wing, number 9, Adam Berger, and right wing, number 14, Jake Callery. Goaltender, number 32, Ryan Hardy. Now for Salem High, our defense, number 6, Alex Venson, and number 11, Sebastian Farah. At center, number 16, Aiden Green. At left wing, number 19, Kevin McGuire. At right wing, number 20, Anthony Cervelis. And in goal, number 1, Patty Capsulis.
And again, I would really like to point out that the middies are actually going to be the away team today. So the funny thing is, middies are in their home jerseys, as Nathan pointed out, but that might just be for Salem's preference if that's their home jerseys.
Yeah, it might also be that in the Drake at Lowell game at Tsonga Center last year, the Lowell homes and Drake at aways were way too conflicting, so they had Drake at with their homes.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking too. So because the middies aways are gray, so that might have thrown it off as well. So I can totally understand that. And I don't know if we're going to go to a public dress announcer. We'll find out in a minute.
I think so.
And then, Nathan, this is going to be a tough one. I know Salem is a pretty decent team, so they're 2-0. It's going to be a tough one here.
Yep. Salem has, I forget the opponents, but they've won 6-3 and won 2-1. Drake get 2-3-1 with the most recent game being a 3-3 tie against Boston Latin Academy. It's going on ice level now between your Drake at Middies and the Salem, New Hampshire Blue Devils. Now, one thing that is the same between New Hampshire and Massachusetts is 15-minute periods.
Yeah, and Nathan, I just love that scoreboard. It's very nice, and this rink is actually very nice as well.
Yep, a very large area for which to record and call games and for people to stand and so on and so forth. The Salem Ice Center is a great facility.
Yeah, definitely, Nathan. So, I mean, how have the middies looked in this past couple of weeks? I know we haven't been there since before Christmas, and this is the last game for the new year. So, how about they ended up with a big boom here today?
Yep, absolutely. They want to end off 2016 and go into 2017 with a win, and hopefully one in dominating fashion. And it looks like Salem is picking up their helmets and stuff off the ice. I've never seen that happen. So they're just maintaining the goal at. The middies will just maintain their goal of the officials, while Salem was crowding on picking up their equipment, so on and so forth.
Yeah, and just a reminder that Nate LaPointe is wearing number 26, his number 19, is behind the bench, representing Owen Higgins' number from Falmouth. And again, another tragedy. So, anyway, Nathan, you know, they've looked pretty good so far. I like how they've been playing.
Yeah,
what do you think?
The game last Wednesday against Boston Latin Academy over at Skateford and Tingsboro was a good effort, especially in periods 2 and 3.
Definitely.
Yeah, where they were able to keep line on their own zone. Hopefully they can do the same against Salem, New Hampshire today.
Yep, an opening faceoff now between LaPointe. Crowd getting into it here. And the faceoff's tied up, and it's now Blue Devils control. And they will dump it in here. Chipped away. Now a fight for it on the boards. It's LaPointe who cross-eyes pass intended for Calorie to not connect. Calorie runs into the boards there. He's all right. Now it is Den. Den dumps it in. Did not get all the way through. Den retreating now. And a scramble along the boards for it. LaPointe's in there now along with Calorie, and it finally comes out to the captain, number 6 for the Blue Devils, Alex Svensson. And nice little move there put on by Calorie walking in. Shot that goes wide off the end boards. Coming back around now. Shot. Save. Excuse me. And that one was saved. Yep. And a long pass did not connect, but it could be a quality opportunity. Backhander, they score! That was number 19, Kevin McGuire, who got a breakaway and backhanded it past Hardy. And it's 1-0 Blue Devils.
Yeah, I think the middies are still trying to get used to the Olympic-sized ice, even though they already played a game on this ice rink on December 17th against Weston, which unfortunately I wasn't able to cover.
Yeah,
but that's beside the point. The point is, different size rink, Salem's used to it.
Yeah, Pat Calorie, the coach, is going to have to be very careful because
the assistant coach.
Oh, assistant coach, my mistake. I heard the coach.
Yeah, they made a mistake. The head coach is Jeff DeRoss. Pat Calorie is an assistant, along with Chris Karen and Sean Nangle for the middies.
Behind the play, Calorie got lit up there, and Blue Devils are still putting some pressure on there. And now controlling it is Vela. Vela wristing it around, connects. I believe that is... Nope, never mind. I thought it was Thurkel. Thurkel's there. It was Gagnon. Blue Devils coming in now, turned over. Finally gets out and dumped back in after it went off a skate and came all the way back out. Blue Devils going to try and start something here. Backing all the way down. McManus plays it by himself. He's looking. Skating up. Passes it off. Good pass there. And wristed in by Roberge. Blue Devils going to try and get something started here. Dumped in. Patterson. Long pass intending for Crawley. Did not connect. Thurkel's going to dump it in as he's going to get a change here. Now it's number 17 for the Blue Devils, Dylan Salvo, whose shot went wide. And still fight for it, and middies get it now, and they're going to try and get something started here. I don't think they've had a shot on goal. There might have been one, but I think that might have went off the side of the cage. And a shot that went up high was Silva's. And Blue Devil's going to get it back in here. And Drake's going to have to keep an eye out here because this is, again, like what Nathan said, an Olympic-sized rink. And these players are going to get tired here because this is a lot bigger rink than what they're used to.
Whoa! I saw it on the lid of my phone. Weather Service and Gray issues an avalanche watch from Mount Washington. I've never seen one of those before. And
this one's going to be an icing. And Nathan, you say there was an avalanche warning? I heard. I thought
an avalanche watch has been issued for Mount Washington.
Really?
For portions of Mount Washington, an avalanche watch is in effect for tomorrow night and Friday, with a winter storm warning in effect up there. The ski country, White Mountains, will be the jackpot for this one with 1 to 2 feet possible.
Yeah, I heard about that. Hopefully we don't get too much.
I hope we do get a lot from this one. It's not particularly likely, but we could end up seeing a good 6 to 8 inches.
Wow.
If we, but very volatile system. We could easily end up with 3 inches. Also possible that we could get maybe a foot of snow.
So now it's back here. As that one, the shot almost went in. It was a funny tip. And now back for it. Shot! Ooh, good save by Hardy off the shot by number 20, Anthony Servilis. Let's fight for it now. It finally comes out. Long pass. It connects to Calorie, and Calorie's going to dump it in. Pressure is LaPointe. LaPointe holds it there. LaPointe gets it up. to Vela. Vela's going to dump it back in to Berger. Berger had it for the moment and lost it, and now the Blue Devils are going to try and get it up ice. They do. McManus has it. He's going to walk in here. McManus likes to cheat in, and he's good with it. He has a couple of goals to show for it. And McManus is now going to get off and get a change. Now it's number 9 for the Blue Devils, Matty Pappalardo. Pappalardo wrists it in. And now it's Den. Den backhands it, intending for Thurkel. Does not connect. But Thurkel's still putting some pressure on here. He's going to get to it. He's got some great defense on him. And Thurkel seems to be a little hurt on that play.
Yep.
Yeah, he's holding his wrist. Yeah, and he's going to have to skate over to the bench and get a change. Definitely want to keep an eye on that. So it comes all the way back out down now to Diaz. Also with him was Fagan. And it's chipped away now. Ooh, could be a breakaway here. It's going to be. It's number 24, Joe Gagnon. Gagnon walks in. Shot. Did not get one, but another shot. It looked like it might have gone in. It's going to be a penalty. Is it going to be goaltender interference, or was Gagnon brought down?
I think it will be the latter, but we'll see what happens. Yep.
Yep, it's going to be a penalty. Let's see what the ref is going to say here. It's going to be a hooking penalty on number 7, Brandon Pava. So Middy's going on the power play here as they're down 1. This could be really huge, and now a trainer is going to check on Troy Thurkel in the Middy's bench, and we're going to keep an eye on that. And it's a 2-minute power play, folks. Yes, I said that. We're in New Hampshire, so rules are different. The faceoff is tied up, and now it's out Berger. Berger lost it, and the Blue Devils are going to dump it all the way back down. Hardy plays it himself. Hardy gives it to Calorie. The power play unit's out there for the Middies now. Calorie holds it behind his own net. The clock has not started. It has now. And now it's number 26 for the Middies, Nate Lapointe. Lapointe walking in now. Lapointe holding. He's got some time to work with. Gets to the point to Calorie. Calorie holds. Calorie wrist shot. Did not get through after it hit his own man. It comes all the way back out. Den is going to have to dump it back in here. No, he holds it. Den stops looking. McManus has it now. McManus tried to get it back in past. He was pushed down. This one cleared all the way back down the Olympic-sized ring with a $1:28 to go on the power play.
Yeah, now I should point out you mentioned the Olympic-sized ring. That gives them a little more room to operate in the power play.
It really does, Nathan. This ring is a lot bigger, and it gives them a lot more room to work with. And so now it's going to be coming up the ice now. I believe that is, I think it's Calorie. Nope. Couldn't see the number there.
Calorie's at the point.
Yeah.
Berger, I think.
Yeah, Berger. Yep, it is Berger. So it's Calorie trying to keep it in there. He had it for the moment. It's finally comes out to where Lapointe will take over. Lapointe gives it to Den. Den fires one on goal. Good save there. Rocket it around. Can Den keep it in there? He does. Good job by Eric Den to keep it in. Shoots another one that does not get through. And Lapointe's going to put on some pressure, trying to get some more shots. And Den not able to keep this one in. Could be a quality chance, but good play there by Lapointe, able to keep it going there. And this one again is knocked back down. My bad, it was actually Alex Fagan.
21 seconds in the penalty, although they might let him out 10 or 15 early because they stopped the clock late.
Yep, definitely, Nathan. We'll keep an eye on that for us. As Middy's still on the power play here. Rocket save there by Capsalis. Thank you, Nathan. And now power play is over for the Middies. Backhander shot by Patterson. Easy stick play by Capsella. Now it comes down the Blue Devils on the regular score. 2-0.
Pappalardo with the goal.
Yeah, that was a good wrister too. So it's with 7:33 to go. Right off the power play. That didn't take long at all, Nathan. So now it's 2-0 Middies. Blue Devils. Wish it was Middies.
Oh. It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all make mistakes in announcing sometimes.
So face off won by the Middies. Now as they're down 2. Wrister again. That goes wide. Behind Hardy. Shot. Another save. Still loose around there. Another one. And Hardy able to put his glove on top of that one with 7:19 to go in the first. And
the assist to Alex Fenton on the Pappalardo goal.
thank you, Nathan. 7:17 to go, and ladies are not looking too hot right now, Nathan. They got to get something going here.
Yeah, and I mentioned familiarity with the rink. Throw out the fact that they played Weston on this surface a couple weeks ago. Just throw that out completely because because one game for Drake versus a lot of games for Salem, they've played on this rink. So yeah, it's an adjustment for sure.
Yeah, definitely. So 7:07 to go. There was an icing on that play. Back down in the middies end, and we're going to get ready here. Hope everyone had a great Christmas and great break and everything. It's going well so far for me and as well for everyone else, I hope. Jake Calorie crosses the center ice. He holds. Nice little move there. Calorie crossed ice, but got a shot on. And now Berger has it. Berger could not hang on to it. To now it is LaPointe. LaPointe, there's some deadwood on the ice. It belongs to Berger. He has it now. Now behind the net, rested around. It's going to be Den keeping it in for the middies. This one comes out and dumped in. Quality chance here, and Hardy able to stop it. Coming back around now, it's LaPointe. LaPointe, long cross pass. Wow, what a pass by LaPointe. It's going to be a quality chance. Wristed by Calorie. High shot that goes into the stands.
Yep, it went over the netting, and it over the netting, and yeah, it went right into the stands. So
souvenir for some young fan over there, Nathan.
as the NHL 17 recording of Doc Emmerich says, anyways.
That's where I got it from.
And the 16, and I think the 15 too.
I actually just got the 17 for Christmas.
So did I.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Yep.
I got it for the Xbox One, and I actually just got that for Christmas as well. So it was a great Christmas for you, and I hope for everyone else, like I said earlier.
Yeah, I got NHL 17 and also a book called Northeast Snowstorms, a 2-volume series with very intricate meteorological details about various Northeast snowstorms in the 20th and early 21st century. Also got new pillows for my bed.
That was a nice play by Kyle McManus. I just saw that, and boy, was that nice. I'm going to talk to him about that one on Monday. That was great. Or whatever day we go back. That was awesome.
Tuesday we go back.
Yeah, Tuesday. So that was pretty good. All right, so anyway, back to action here. 5:40 to go, and we're going to have a stoppage here. I believe it was offsides with now 5:39 to go. In the first, 2-0 Blue Devils still.
Yeah, so.
And Hardy's been busy.
Yep, he has been quite busy. Unfortunately, it's under 2 already. But you know, with adjustment, things will get better.
Blue Devils now get it in here. 3-on-2 developing here. Wrist shot did not get through. It's R.J. Patterson for the mid. He's going to try and get something started here. Patterson, long pass. Gets it to Silva. Walking in. Silva cannot hang on to it. Now it's the Blue Devils coming up the rink. Alex Bogosian, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And now it's Fagan. Fagan backhand pass does not get through and wrists it back in by Blue Devils. Middies can't really get some shots on goal yet here, Nathan. And it's going to be hard as this one goes all the way back down again. Yep. And it's going to be an icing. Nathan, I mean, they're struggling here. And I understand this is a Division I team in New Hampshire. I don't know how D1 teams get in New Hampshire, but I can see a banner that says Division State Champs, even though it's from about 10 years ago. But, I mean, they're D1, so they're playing against a really good team right now.
Yep, and as I said, Salem is 2-0. This is the first game ever between the Middies and Blue Devils in hockey.
Is it really?
Chance!
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a 2-on-1 here. It's Thurkel, wrist shot, good save, rebound chance, and that one went wide. Oh, it was LaPointe, my mistake. I thought it was 20. Still a good quality chance there. LaPointe had a good shot, and then he got another rebound chance. It was just a great stop by Capsilla. And now it's Calorie who's going to be trying to get another chance started here. Calorie gets it to LaPointe. LaPointe trying to get it, but couldn't. Good defense there by the Blue Devils. Now it's number 14 for the Blue Devils, Ryan Nazarian. Nazarian risks it back in, and now it's McManus to play it. Gets it to Berger. Berger going to try and chip it up there. Can't. And Berger finally gets to it again, but risks it back in by the Blue Devils. As it's going to be Hardy who plays it to McManus as the Devils get fresh legs in the ice with 4:01 to go. Long pass connects to Berger. Berger going to try and get it in there, but he can't. And now it's LaPointe. trying to hold it at the line, but can't. Going to be a good quality chance here. Walking in, goes back around the net, gets a shot on. Good save by Hardy, able to close the door there. Still, Blue Devils keeping it in, and Vela gets a long ice pass. Oh, good D. Cowley kind of put a nifty move on there, but couldn't get it past the defender. Backhand shot goes wide. 3:30 to go in the opening period. Chipped up the boards. Gets away. Now it's going to be a quality chance here for the Middies. 2-on-2. Oh, and lit up there was Den. And now crossing the center ice. It's going to be a quality chance. Wow, what a move. And there's going to be a penalty. And it's going to be on the Middies as Capsula was able to get the bench right as the whistle blows with 3:09 to go. And Blue Devils are going to be on the power play. Nathan, a big PK coming up here for the Middies, and they need it because they're already down 2. And I believe that is, I think it's number 18, actually. Yeah, I think it's, might be Sizik, actually. I'm not sure. We'll hear that from the public address announcer in a moment.
Yep.
So 2-minute power play here for the Blue Devils, and big, crucial, extra 30-second PK here for the Middies. So let's see how they can do it.
Yeah, the Middies aren't really used to having the extra 30 seconds of penalty killing. Nothing against them. It's a rules difference.
And the players are telling them that there's a power play here. And it's finally up there. And now they're getting ready to drop the puck here with 3:09 to go. And it's won by the Blue Devils.
Yep.
High shot that goes out the high glass. It was Sizak, and now I believe the net might have came dislodged there.
Hooking is the call.
It is hooking. Thank you, Nathan. So 2:55 to go, 1:46 to go on the power play here. Blue Devils on the power plays, and it was tied up, and Blue Devils get it here. And another stoppage.
Yeah, and it was not an offside either. So something. Is this a Salem penalty?
Oh yeah. Well, all right. So this is actually pretty good now. It's the captain, number 10 for the Blue Devils, Mitchell McGinn.
They have 2 captains.
Oh wait,
like.
no.
Yep,
There's another mid hitting through the box. It's Roberge. So I believe it's going to be 2 roughing minors here. So it's still going to be a power play.
Wait,
Roberge just went to the box.
Oh.
So I think it's going to be 2 roughing minors apiece. So it's still going to be a $140 power play for the Blue Devils here.
Yep.
Blue Devils have control. They're at the point. Rister did not get through. Oh, funny bounce off the boards, and they score. That was a really funny bounce off the end boards, and Hardy had no reaction time at all, as that was just such a funny bounce, and it was just a great chance.
And the clock didn't run.
Yeah, if Hardy was in a better position, that might have been okay. And now the ref's coming over to talk to the timekeepers. This has happened once already, Nathan. And it's just not right.
Yeah.
But hopefully that extra time can help the Middies out here. Looks like he started the clock a little early. Still says it's a power play for the Blue Devils, which is not correct. It's 5-on-5 action here. McManus retreats back with 2:36 to go in the period. LaPointe kind of get it there. He comes out now. Middies coming up. It's Calorie. Calorie gets by. It's going to be a quality chance. Calorie. Watch it. He scores! Jake Calorie. And now it's 3-1. And the clock is still running. And now it's down to 2:20 to go in the period.
4 seconds late.
Yeah.
He scored at 2:24.
This is going to be a problem here, Nathan. But, hey, Calorie, that was a nice wrister by Calorie. I could see the neck. It looked like the water bottle could have came off with that one. That was a nice, nifty shot with 2:20 to go.
Yep, that's at least his 3rd or 4th goal of the season that he scored.
And now the clock is not even moving. So I don't know what's going on here, Nathan. And the game is still going on, and the clock is not moving. This is very unusual.
I think they have a stop.
Now there's a whistle, and they did not even. Now the clock is starting. The clock's moving now. What is going on?
They probably have a stopwatch of some sort down there.
This is very unusual.
Yep. 2:12.
So the score is right. Clock is still now finally moving, and now it's going to be wristed all the way back down. Is this going to be nice? No. Waved off. It could be a quality chance. Great diving play by Alec Vela. Good job there by Vela, able to put some great defense on. Now 2 minutes to go. Now it's the middies. Oh, Calorie had it for the moment. He's able to get it up. It could be a 2-on-1. He's got Berger. He gets it to Berger. It's going to be close. He scores! Alec Berger! Adam Berger, sorry. But that was a great pass. I saw Berger cheating in. I knew Calorie might have had him if he could just beat him, and he did. Great job by Calorie and Berger. So Calorie's going to get the assist on that one. And now middies are only down by 1, Nathan. Only down by 1.
Yep. What a quick little span of time. 35 seconds between goals for the middies. First Jay Calorie, then Adam Berger. And will this be the new eggnog game?
I don't know, Nathan. It's after Christmas, but hey, eggnog is still out there, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, I guess score clocks like it, because the Janus score clock last December 23rd of 2015 had much worse problems.
Oh yeah. At least the clock's actually on this time, Nathan.
Yep.
So now it's $1:40 to go here in the opening period. 3-2. A lot of scoring going on so far. File on the boards. And
41 seconds between goals, as they just said that it was at 1:39 remaining.
And I believe they also said Nate Lapointe got an assist as well on that one. So that's always good for Nate Lapointe.
Yep.
Now push down there. Still some quality time here. Bomb by Fagan, stopped by Capsalis, my bad.
Yep, that's how they pronounced it in the at the beginning.
59.8 seconds to go in the opening period. Don't know how long in between periods is. We'll find out. I think it's just till the ice is ready, but you never know. I will probably say something if we see it before that happens. If not, I'll bring it back for the start of the second period. Anyway, back. It's going to be a quality chance here. He lost it, though. Could have been a quality chance here for Lapointe, but lost it. But Lapointe's been playing great, and he has assists so far. So that's okay. So keeping now. Oh, McManus, he looked like he might have it. It's a 3-on-1 developing. The wrister saved by Hardy. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
It was a glove save there. Just got over the crossbar. Nice job there by Hardy on a 3-on-1. Now it's McManus with 30 seconds to go. McManus looking. Connects the pass. And now coming in now is Calorie. Calorie puts the move on. Was pushed down there. Berger trying to keep it in. He does. Lapointe with 17 to go. And now it's the Blue Devils. Finally, the final rush of this game here. Long pass. It does connect after being tipped. Nice move. Wrister saved by Hardy. It comes out, and that's going to drive hopefully the rest of the clock. 4 seconds. It could be a chance for Lapointe. He's going to shoot it, though. Long cross pass. I think he thought that was a midi, but it was actually a Blue Devil. And that is the end of the opening period. Yep. And what a scoring machine here. As the score, yes, you're hearing this. It's the end of the first. The score is the Blue Devils 3 and the Drake Middies 2, as the Middies were firing in the end of the first period, Nathan.
Yep. It looked like things were, that's not good. Well, then they scored twice in a matter of 41 seconds, so.
Yeah, very good. Now the Middies are exiting through the Zamboni doors as we're at the end of the first period. I'm Zach Pisano alongside Nathan Corum. We'll be back to bring you the second period action here from the Salem Ice Center in Salem. We're just about ready to get underway here from the Ice Center here in Salem. We are at this ring that sits about 2,000. Maybe you can cram a little bit more if you wanted to. Nathan, I just want to get to you real quick. So they look pretty good towards the end of the second period. How can they continue this out throughout the second period and throughout this entire game, Nathan?
Well, as you said, they had a strong last couple minutes of the period. And they scored 2 goals in 41 seconds. So
yep,
they just keep putting pressure, keep getting it out of your own zone and into the Salem zone, and you'll be successful. We'll do a quick scoring rundown first. First 3 goals went to Salem High. The first Salem goal was by number 19, Kevin McGuire, assisted by number 16, Aiden Breen. The second goal, and the first goal was 59 seconds in. The second goal was with 7:53 to play in the first, from number 9, Matty Habelardo, with an assist going to number 6, Alex Svensson. Third Salem goal from number 2, Chris Wilson, assisted by number 6, Alex Svensson, and by number 11, Sebastian Farah. First Drake goal was by number 14, Jake Calley, unassisted. in the second Drake goal 41 seconds after that, and with 139 to go in the first, was by number 9, Adam Loder, assisted by number 14, Jake Cowley, and number 26, Nate Lapointe.
Thank you very much, Nathan. I just want to point out that there is a 10-minute intermission as the 10-minute clock started when the Zamboni came on to put a nice fresh surface on the ice. And yeah, I do like this facility, Nathan. I really like this arena a lot. I like Skate 3 a lot too.
Yeah.
But this is a very nice. The scoreboard is beautiful, and now it's 15 minutes and counting. So this is a little unusual. Hopefully the clock's a little bit better this period, Nathan.
Yeah, like if I hope this clock, you do not want to belong in it with the Janice Eggnog game.
Yeah.
You can take the call. I'll start the period.
I'm good. So we're getting ready to open up the second period here, underway now, tied up in 1 by Salem, wristed all the way back down, and now here comes the Blue Devils. It might be a breakaway here, good defense, and it's actually going to be a penalty here. It's going to be, I believe it's going to be a tripping call. Nope, it's going to be elbowing, I think. So I believe Blue Devils, yep, it's going to be Blue Devils on the power play as, I think it's Fagan. Yeah, it's Fagan heading in the box now. And it's going to be 2 minutes. Sorry about that, Nathan. 2 minutes for elbowing.
Yeah, and Zach, you should get 2 minutes for bumping into me.
So. It is Fagan. It is elbowing. And they're now, the clock is still running.
And they just stopped it.
Oh, and a little word there from the crowd.
Yep, it was a false start on the draw. It looks like, and then the captain. And
false start.
Yep.
Offense. Sorry, I had to do that once.
Yeah.
So now it's going to be wristed back out. Great wrister all the way back down. Now RJ Passing going to put some pressure on here. He's a very tall guy. He's very tall. Especially with those skates on, it gives you like another 6 inches.
I think advantage more is more like 1 or 2, but still.
Well, to me it's like 6.
Yeah.
Just exaggerating a little bit there.
Yeah, that's fine.
So that one actually came out. Yep, that did come out there. So it came all the way. It did, in fact, come out outside of the blue line. So it's going to be a face-off outside, which is good for the middies there. Face-off tied up in 1. Now it's going to be a quality chance here. Wrist shot did not get through. And I believe that is McManus who dumps it all the way back down. And here comes McManus, who loves to cheat in, and he's great with it. And McManus now retreating. He got some great speed to get down there. Now Blue Devils going to retreat with a $1:07 to go. Nice cross-ice pass. Getting across the blue line, skating in, looking, goes around Hardy. He's still looking, still has it. Looks up to the point. He gets it there. D to D. Did not connect. Wristed all the way back down. And middies will get it out with 47 seconds to go on the power play. Patterson putting some pressure on there. He's able to poke it away for the moment. Oh, Berger might have had an opportunity there, but great defense by Blue Devils, and Bella's going to wrist it back in. Some great defense here by the middies.
I'm liking what I'm seeing so far in this penalty kill.
Definitely, Nathan. Long cross ice pass. Holding now is Farah. Farah is now at the point. Comes to the point now. Dumped back down low. Walking in. Wrister shot. And it's in. There was a goal by Mitchell McGinn with 12:44 to go in the period and 5 seconds to go on the power play. That was a close one. And now it is 4-2 Blue Devils here, Nathan.
Yep. Right as I was just thinking, okay, they've kept Salem out of the zone so far. That happens.
Yep, and so 12:44 to go in the second period here as Blue Devils just gave them a 2-goal lead now. And chipped in now. Middies have it, and it's rocketed all the way back in. Blue Devils have it now.
Turned over.
And coming around as you hear the announcement now coming over the loudspeaker. And it's the goal scorer, walks in and he shot one that went off the high glass. Now it's Farah for the Blue Devils, cross ice pass to Svensson.
Who just got an assist on the goal, by the way.
There you go. And now it is Diaz. Diaz chipping it up now. And chipped up by Den. And it's going to be LaPointe getting down there now. LaPointe, we're singing around. It's going to be Calorie. Calorie tried to chip it up, couldn't get it past Svensson. And he has it now waiting, getting in, walking in, backhander stop by Hardy. And now it's Jake Calorie. Calorie coming up. He's got a man on his left side. Calorie walking in, wrist shot, and it's in! Score! Jake Calorie, second of the game. And it's now 4-3. And with 11:28 to go in the period, Nathan, was that a wrist shot or what?
What a strong shot. Again, he's done that so much. That's his go-to move this season.
Yeah, and it looked like Capsellas may have actually had it for the moment. I think it just squeezed through his pads, and now it's 4-3 Blue Devils.
Yep.
And that was Calorie's also second in the game, and he also has assists on the day, so he's looking pretty well. And that one chipped up high, and now McManus is going to wrist it in. Paddle saved there by Tapacelis.
Yep, that's Calorie's 8th goal of the season.
And I believe he is the leading scorer as well.
Yep, I'll have to count up the assists later, but I do believe he holds that title.
Yep, he does, and that's now Joe Gagnon who lost it and now comes all the way back down to Sizek. Sizek trying to keep it going. He does. Crossing ice is now Roberts. Roberts cross ice pass intending for Gagnon, but poked away. Gagnon looking in front now, did not get through. And fight for it. And, almost Roberts able to keep it in, but couldn't.
So Fagan and LaPointe will get the assist on Calorie's second of the game.
Thank you, Nathan Vella now fighting for it. It was Roberts who gets it to McManus. McManus cross pass, gets to Gagnon. Gagnon, nice little nifty move there, crossing to McManus. McManus holding, wrist shot save by Capacelis. Now restarting here, the Blue Devils. It's going to be a 2-on-1 possibly. Oh, what a move! Walking in! And the shot, I don't even think that went on net. If it did, it was a great save by Hardy. But what some nifty moves put on there, Nathan.
Yeah, it looked like they were getting into 2-0 for a brief moment, but he just flat out missed the net, looks like.
Yeah, definitely. So 10:08 to go in the second period. 4-3 Blue Devils here. Face off, tied up, and now it's the middies coming up the ice. Turnover. Blue Devils walking in. Pass in front. Whiffed. And now it's the middies going to get going here. Here comes Den. Den crossing the blue line, gets in, fakes the slapper, wrist shot into the chest. Looked like it might have squeaked through, but Capselis is able to save it with 9:40 to go.
So Jake Calorie, a key to this team, 8 points, 8 goals, and several assists. I haven't written them all down. I have them all on my computer somewhere. I write down the assists of each game, the goals and assists.
Yep, so now coming back down is the Blue Devils' wrist shot that did not get through. Good D there by Eric Den. Wrapping it around now at the point now, holding. Gets it back down low. Shot went completely wide. Sorry about my voice, a little screaming last night.
That's fine. What happened last night?
Oh, I don't even remember. I honestly don't know why my voice is like this. I honestly don't even know.
Yeah.
I forgot. That was actually 2 nights ago.
Yeah, screaming at the TV?
No, I was at an event 2 nights ago. It was very energizing. I thought it was actually last night. So I don't know why my voice is like this, actually. And, a little shoving after that. It's Fagan. And Fagan is just going to skate away. He doesn't want to get involved in anything there. 9:02 to go in the period.
No, he doesn't want to cost the team a penalty.
No,
because
definitely not. Too
because
risky at this point, and I believe they're actually going to be both going to the box anyway.
Yep.
So it's going to be Fagan in the recent goal scorer for the Blue Devils, number 10, Mitchell McGinn, both in the box, and they're most likely going to be 2 roughing liners here. So it's still going to be 5-on-5 hockey here. with 9:02 to go in the second. Again,
Yeah, that's
Devils
the
lead
third.
at 4-3.
Yeah, it's the third penalty of the game. Second, not third, second of the game against Fagan. The first one was a most recent one for an elbow, of which Salem scored the power play goal on. So he obviously wanted to get out of it, didn't want to cause some trouble, but unfortunately he was sent to the box. But thankfully, so was their guy.
Oh, could be a quality chance here. It is Berger and Calorie, 2-on-1. Berger waiting, shot that went high. Could have been a funny bounce out the boards, but it wasn't bouncy enough. Calorie holding, wrist shot, good save there by Capasilis, and wrists it around the boards now and comes all the way back out. McManus holding, nice little dish off there to his other defenseman. I believe that is Patterson. Nope, it is Vela. My mistake. I think Patterson's actually a forward.
He is.
My mistake. And gloved by Capasilis with 8:36 to go. And their middies are still down 1 here, Nathan. They gotta hopefully can try and get one past them. They have before, so.
Yeah, they hold on 1 second. I'm helping one of our cameramen with a setting. Our two cameramen right now are Mike Dobbs and Zach Sear.
2 Zachs here today.
Yeah, and I've known Zach Sear for a very long time. Him and his brother Calvin, who also helped me with the broadcast once last year. 2 very good friends of mine.
So now it's McManus, dishes it off, intended for Berger. Now it's the Blue Devils. Good defense by McManus as it comes. Oh, ooh! It looks like Hardy had it, but it actually squeezed through. I think his shoulder there, but luckily he didn't go in. So now it's Calorie who lost it. Calorie still trying to get it back. It's LaPointe going to try and keep it in there. He's got McManus at the point, who's also going to try and hold it. It goes all the way down now. LaPointe puts on a good hit. Can he get there? Yes, he can. LaPointe has it. Has 2 defenders on him. Could not hang on to it. It's going to be backhanded out, and McManus is going to hold, and he's going to wrist it high in there as Middies are going to get some fresh legs on the ice. Long pass. McManus is able to take it now. McManus is going to skate around. He's going to look. McManus, nice little move there. Gets past another one. McManus crosses center ice, and he goes down. But he still has it and gets a shot on, actually. And now he will get it off, and more players will get on for the middies now. Turn around now is Thurkel. Thurkel having it along the end boards. Thurkel gets to the Robears. What a shot by Robears, but a good save by Patty Capasilis with 7:10 to go. Wow, what a chance there, Nathan.
Absolutely. They've had several great chances since Salem's 4th goal. Most notably the 2-on-1 with Berger and Calorie. I thought Berger should have passed there, but and then they've had the other chances since then.
Yep, so at the point now, coming back around, wrist it out now. It's going to be at the point. Oh my voice is so bad. And now it's dumped back in. Now it's going to be Gagnon, I believe. Yep, Gagnon putting on pressure. Wrist it all the way back down. I believe this should be a nice thing. It is indeed. And 6:55 to go in the second. Nathan, you want to give us a weather report? Because I know we already talked about this, but I know he's a very good weatherman, ladies and gentlemen, out of school. I trust him with everything. So, Nathan, I really need to know how much snow we're getting tomorrow, because I don't feel like shoveling, Nathan.
Yeah,
and
well,
I will do it if I have to, but.
Yeah, well, it's a very, very tough call with several moving parts.
I've heard of that, yeah.
Yeah, most likely we'll get around 6 to 8 inches. But,
Are we really?
Yeah, but we could very, very easily, one very small thing could go wrong, and we end up having 2 or 3 inches of snow.
Well,
we could also have something else happen where either more cold air stays around or calmer head arrives early and we get more snow. And the puck gets deflected straight into the penalty box.
Yeah, and Nathan, I just want to ask, like my dad was wondering too, is there a possibility of a nor'easter with the amount of wind we're getting?
This is a nor'easter system.
It is. Okay.
Yeah, it's generally based purely on the wind direction.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So now it comes back out and wristed in. Oh.
Hold on. We've got warnings and advisories out for our area. So let me take a look.
As Nathan takes a look at that.
New event.
So it's back down now. Eric Den putting some pressure on. Nathan's going to give us the warnings at the next whistle.
Boo! Winter weather advisory. Ah!
And Nathan just gave me some bad news. So anyway.
Yeah. No. I wanted a warning. Could still get upgraded, but I wanted a warning.
Oh, okay. So big hit there, and he's a little aggravated at that.
Yeah.
Was I believe it is Silva. Yes, Silva was a little aggravated on that hit. And now it comes down. Crowley able to get it back down. Chipped up the boards. Patterson's walking in. Shot. Good save by Capasilas. And it rips it all the way back down, and it's going to be another icing here
Actually,
with
correction.
5:43 to go in the second period.
Quick correction, more westerly winds, but more westerly winds. So I apologize for that, but it's still a classic nor'easter style system.
All right, thank you very much for that update, Nathan. Hopefully, if anything does change, though, please let it.
Yeah, strong winds.
Yeah,
So,
if anything does change, though, please let me know. So 5:43 to go. Face-off in the Blue Devils' end. Face-off won by the Middies, but it's going to go all the way back down, and McManus is going to retreat here as he's got some time. McManus skates around Hardy, wrists it all the way around. It comes out, intended for Calorie. Calorie had it for the moment, but couldn't keep with it. Now it's McManus again. McManus crosses center ice. McManus able to hang on to it, backhands it in, and now Blue Devils are going to try and get something started with 5:20 to go. Coming all the way back around the net. McManus, good defense. Wow, what a move there by McManus. Gets it to Calorie. Calorie looking for, I believe it was LaPointe. And Blue Devils able to keep it in here.
yeah, I should point out with regards to the warning stuff that the weather service in Taunton and all the weather offices, they have morning shifts, evening shifts, overnight shifts. The overnight early morning shift this morning was way more bullish on snow than yesterday's afternoon evening shift. So and the afternoon shift yesterday was going really low on snow. So we might see upgrade to a warning tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
But if things feel more warm air, then they may actually drop the advisory.
yeah, because the storm is supposed to come till the afternoon as well. So anyway, back to hockey here, as this one is now going to be had by LaPointe with 4:25 to go, and Blue Devils still keeping it in here now, Nathan. He's able to trying to get it out. McManus finally fires it down, and the ref says no icing here. I'm surprised about that one. Must have got tipped. Berger gets down. Berger's able to keep it in there.
And now behind us is the Exeter High. It looks like the Exeter High hockey team, who's playing in this rank next. Yep, Exeter High.
And now it comes all the way back down center right. Middies have it now. They're going to try and get something started here with 3:50 to go. Coming up was Fagan, who lost it. Fagan's still going to try and get it here, but can't. And Blue Devils dump it all the way back down. It's going to be a good opportunity here. In front. Good centering pass, but no one was there. Gagnon tried to get it out. He did, so Blue Devils are now off. So now a chance here for the Middies. Here they come. Nice move put on. Robert's lost it there. And going down is Bogosian, I believe. Yep, Bogosian went down with another Blue Devil. And finally comes out. Ooh, can Gagnon or Thurkel win the race? Thurkel's going to win the race. Maybe comes back around. Can he fight for it? He does, but it comes out to a Salem player. Fagan backhands it down. Middies are offsides. They have to retreat. Gagnon had it for the moment, but now he doesn't. 3 minutes to go. Blue Devils have it. D to D they go. Cross ice pass. Great one in the center lane. Shot that went high off the glass. Looked like it might have been tipped there. That's why it didn't get a shot on goal. Coming around now. Looking and dumps it back down low where the Middies had it. Can Joe Gagnon get it? No, he can't, but he's still putting some great pressure on and allows Roberts to come in and help out. Both players fighting for it with two other Salem. It's still there. Finally, it comes out, and it's still in the Middy zone. So still fight for it. Big hit put on there. Believe it, yeah, it was Roberts. Still, backhander shot. Did it beat him? No, it didn't. Good save there by Hardy. A little extra. And this game is getting chippy with 2:16 to go. And there's still more. Oh, look at that.
Yep.
I believe there might be some penalties handed out here. We'll just have to see. And again, 2:16 to go in the second period.
Yep. It's gotten a bit physical.
Yep.
In the past couple of minutes.
And let's see. I see Thurkel skating over the box. To the box. Excuse me. Nope. We have too many players going to the box. So let me get this right. It is 16 Alex Breen from Salem, and it is. Oh my, it's Fagan again. It's Alex Fagan and Troy Thurkel going to the box. But it's still going to be it's still going to be 5-on-5 hockey here, Nathan. So, I'm not sure what the refs are discussing it. Nope, now we have 2 players from Salem in the box.
16, the other, that would be
And-
Aiden Breen.
and I think
wait, no, he was the one in the.
I think it's Kevin McGuire.
Yep, Kevin McGuire.
Yep, so Kevin McGuire and Alex Breen are in the box for the Blue Devils. Aiden Breen, my mistake. At the point now, wrist shot to knock it through. Patterson, it's going to be a 3-on-1, Nathan. It's R.J. Patterson. He crosses. He has Crowley on the right side. Patterson tried to dish it off in the center, but wasn't home. That was a great chance, but great D by the Blue Devils. McManus hasn't wristed it back in. We're going to have another whistle here. I believe it's going to be a high stick play.
All 4 of those penalties
Nope.
were roughing.
I'm not sure. We actually might have a penalty coming up here. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, Nathan, I think, yep, it's going to be a power play.
Yep.
It's number 2, Chris Wilson for the Blue Devils getting over to the box. And this penalty will probably go to the end of the period if there's no score. Unless they score. If they don't score, it will still be 14 seconds when the third period does resume. So power play unit out here for the middies here. This one's big, hopefully trying to tie it before the end of the period. It's Carroll in the center ice dot who ties it up. And he's going to get a shot off. Good stick save there by Capasilis. Patterson gets it off. Now waiting with a $1:42 to go. It's McManus to Calorie. Calorie holding wrist shot. That did not go. It's going to be a breakaway.
Holding the call.
All alone. He walks in. And he scores. And it's a short-handed and a little extra after the play on there. And it was number 9. Matty Papalardo. I think that's his second of the game, Nathan. And that one's a short-hander.
It is. It is his second of this game.
So big there with $1:29. And the power play clock is not even up there. I think it's because of the end of the period situation. But not really sure about that. So Calorie at the center ice dot again as they're down 2. So now they really, really need a goal here. Calorie wins it to McManus. McManus holding. He's looking, gets it to Calorie. Calorie looking now, crosses center ice, holding it. He's going to give it. Nope. Holds it. Gets it down low to Patterson. Patterson holding, goes around the net. Nope. My bad. He's
Unassisted goal.
unassisted, yeah. So it's at the point, Calorie. Nice little backhand move as he goes down. Patterson trying to keep it there. Nope.
Sorry,
it's
I
Berger.
should point out there are 4 Blue Devils on the ice right now. So that's another little difference. It's kind of interesting in that Mass you can put somebody else on the ice, but except the penalized part. New Hampshire, you still have to. I think it looks like you have to you have to remain at 5-on-4.
Well, it was a Blue Devils goal, Nathan.
Duh. Okay. Sorry.
It's okay. So Calorie gets it to McManus. Shot. Bluff save by Capasilis with 37 to go.
I apologize for that little flub on my part.
No, it's okay, Nathan. Yeah, it was a short-handed goal.
Yeah.
And it's 37 seconds. The middies really, really need to try and get a goal here. It's crucial.
Yeah, that's the first big rules flub since the Bedford game I did a couple of weeks ago where I got the wrong offside, where I called offside for the wrong team.
Berger gets a shot off that does not get through. Berger's still going to probably put some pressure on here. LaPointe able to keep it in there. LaPointe now battling on the end boards with 20 to go. LaPointe gets it to Berger. Berger holding behind the net. Berger comes out, gets it to the point to Calorie. Calorie holding. Looked for McManus. He gets a bounce off. McManus able to hold. McManus gets it back down low. Now back up to McManus. McManus shoots. Wrister. Oh, looking for the tip was Berger, but couldn't. 3 seconds and 2. And looking for the shot off, but the buzzer ends the second period. And there will be a 14-second power play for the middies when we resume here in the third period from the Ice Center in Salem, New Hampshire. Your score, your Drake at Middies 3 and the Salem Blue Devils 5. Again, I'm Zach Mazzano alongside Nathan Corum doing color. We'll be right back to bring you the third period. Welcome back. Third period action just about ready to get underway. Again, I'm Zach Mazzano alongside Nathan Corum. Nathan, Middies got a 14-second power play. So how can they get down there and get some quick shots and hopefully try and beat him here?
Okay, well, first rush into their zone quickly, ASAP. As soon as the period starts, then the best option is actually to probably have Capsalis freeze it up and get a face-off.
Yeah, definitely. They got to win that face-off, too. That's crucial. And I think it'll be LaPointe. Yep. So it's going to be LaPointe going to be taking the opening faceoff here of the third period. Again, Middies are down 2 against a Division I team, and that's pretty
New
good.
Hampshire.
Of
Yeah.
New Hampshire, which is still pretty good.
Yeah.
So everyone's set, and we're getting ready to go here.
Yeah, right
50
now they're
minutes is on.
playing. Right now they're playing Dragons' goal song as part of the third period lead-up song.
And face-off underway here. 1. McManus has it now. Quickly gets it to Calorie. Calorie dumps it in. 9 seconds to go on the power play. Gonna put some pressure on here. Hopefully try and get a shot off. And tumbling down. And now power play's over. And now it's even strength here. As it's dumped all the way back down. As Calorie's gonna put some pressure on. And now going all the way back down to retrieve it is Vela. And McManus is also going to put some pressure on there. Coming around now is, for the moment, LaPointe. And now it's Vela. Nope, McManus. McManus holding, looking. Long pass intercepted there by number 10, McGinn. And dumped all the way back down. Fate, not a good pass there. And now it's a 2-on-1 opportunity, and good defense there. And long cross pass all the way up to Berger. Berger going to try and win the race here. He doesn't. McGinn gets it up now to Anthony Cervelis. Now it's Fagan. Fagan dumps it down. Did not get it all the way, but now it's Roberge who gets it down there. As both teams will get fresh legs on the ice here. Big hit. In the second period, the game was actually getting a little chippy there, Nathan.
Yep.
So anyway, Eric Den now crosses the blue line. He holds and dumps it back down. Another big hit.
Boy.
Yep, getting a little chippy here, so.
Yep, and there's some fans on there that, mostly Salem fans, I believe, that got excited there.
Yep, oh, good chance here. Roberge gets it in front. Durkel could not get the shot off. He did, I believe, actually, but I think it was either wide or it got tipped wide. Either way, it's still a 2-goal deficit here. And another big hit. It's getting some chippy here, Nathan.
Yep, just like it did at the end of the second period. Where
Yeah.
where there's some extracurriculars after some of the whistles.
Yep, definitely. So 12:45 to go in the third. Long shot that does not even go through the crease. At the point, wrister tipped in front, cuts another funny bouncer. That burned Ryan Harder like the first time as it allowed a goal, and it's going to be an icing call here with 12:29 to go in the third.
Yeah, so this is a part of the 17th annual Blue Devil Classic where it's not really a tournament, more so it's basically a series of games where Salem plays a couple of times and some other teams get involved too. Like up next is Exeter against Merrimack at 4:30, then Pickleton and Wyndham at 6:30, and Londonderry against Timberlane at 8:30, all in this rink. Londonderry is one of the other hosts, one of the other teams that does play in this rink.
Yeah, you can see the home of the Londonderry Lancer
so
hockey banner right over there.
Also the Timberlane Owls, the Salem Blue Devils, and
The Wyndham, yeah.
I don't know what the nickname is. So.
Looks like a looks like a jaguar almost like. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's good. It was a good actually shot put on, but it was a great save and nice timing play by Kyle McManus. And Crawley comes over and gives him a nice fist bump, but that went out of play. Nice job
Into the
by
Salem
McManus.
bench.
Oh yeah, probably hoping he might have hit one there.
It looks like when the players is hiding down low, like throw it at me. Right at the end of the bench by the door. Oh, he's totally under the door handle, I think.
Yeah. So anyway, 11:45 to go, and now it's R.J. Patterson who walks in, gets a centering pass, but no one was home, and this one's gonna go all the way back down, where Fagan's gonna take it. Fagan's got Den on his other side, and that's who he passes it to. And Den is going to look and gives it to number 17 of the Middies, Ryan Silva. Silva wrists it down. Good save there by Capasilis, who didn't actually have to do much there. Bomb from the point by Fagan that goes wide. And now it's going to be Chris Wilson of the Blue Devils getting it up there. And now it's not Adam Berger. That's the number 9 for the Middies. That's actually number 9, Manny Papalardo, who has 2 goals today for the Blue Devils. McGinn tumbles down, No penalty there, and now it's Eric Den. Den gets it, and he's going to try and get it down there as he does, and he has a lot of players on him.
Yeah, McGinn just really lost an edge there.
Yeah, now it's going to be McManus. No icing here. McManus has some time, goes behind Hardy, and waits. McManus thought about it. Now here he comes. Long pass, heads up on the bench, and it hit a player on the middies bench on his glove with 10:32 to go. So Nathan, how was your Christmas? I know I already asked, but everything was good?
Yep, everything went well. On Christmas Eve, we hosted a Christmas party with some other relatives, and we played a trivia game that I hosted along with along some other game where we basically have a multi-layered present with something in it that and everyone was trying to rip it off with oven gloves.
Oh yeah, my mom was talking about doing that actually. So anyway, 10:10 to go. As it is number 16 for the Blue Devils, Aiden Breen, who lost it now. It comes all the way back up to the point and wristed in by Ryan Martin for the Blue Devils. It's going to be a quality chance here. Waiting, cross pass in the center to Anthony Servillas, who did not get a shot off, and that would have been a quality one, Nathan.
Yep.
Now it's LaPointe. LaPointe still getting used to that number 26 on his back. LaPointe, wrister, saved by Capasilas. Another wrist shot by Calorie. That did not get through either. Calorie has it again. Calorie waiting. Nice little spin move. Gets to the LaPointe. LaPointe shot. Didn't go. Berger, second opportunity. Could not get it off. Back down. McManus. And Nick Manus is getting aggravated there. Now you don't blame him. That was a little too much there. And now it's still fighting for it. Can he keep it in? No. As it was Berger. Now it's Den. And now Den gets it all the way back out. A new player comes out of the bench. Another hit. And now it's trying to get developing something. Is, I believe, Calorie, yeah. Wristed all the way back down to Berger as Roe Bears was trying to get something going there. Now it's Salem, who has a 2-goal lead, but is starting to get probably a little worried here. I would be too, as this Middies team is looking pretty well right now. Eric Den retreating with 8:43 to go. Den having some pressure. He's got Roe Bears too, but Den comes out with it. Den wristed all the way back down. Is it going to be an icing? Let's see. Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really close. Looked
looked
like
Thurkel, yeah. I didn't know if because I know you were very upset about how we were talking about the icing rule in Massachusetts, but I didn't know if it was the same thing here in New Hampshire.
Yeah, well, what I think it was is that it is the hybrid icing where it looked like the Salem.
It's very different from the Massachusetts one.
Yeah, the Salem player did look to cross the hash marks first though.
Yeah. So anyway, 8:30 to go here, tied up in 1. Now has it is Salem as number 16 for the Middies clears it out. That is Alex Bogosian. And excuse me, Sizek. Back to Anders, saved by Capasilas. 8:10 to go. Now it's the Blue Devils coming up the ice. That one does not connect. Is there an icing here? Yes, there is, with 8:05 to go.
Yeah, so the Middies have been putting on some pretty good pressure in the past couple of minutes. And as you said, Salem High is probably starting to get a little worried. Like, oh boy, they're going to come back. And
it's possible. They've done it before. Middies have been known to score in the first period, those 2 goals in a matter of 30 seconds. And that could be the scenario here, Nathan.
They also scored they also came back from 2-0 and 3-2 deficits last Wednesday against Boston Lion Academy.
They certainly did, and now it's back down another icing with 7:54.
It's changing the height to fit the scoreboard. I was just changing the height to fit the scoreboard on top.
Face off now all the way back down. It's going to be Nate LaPointe in the face-off dot. He tied up. And now comes the Calorie. Calorie, wrister. That did not get through. And man, it's Calorie wrist shots pretty heavy. And those are going to leave marks. And another icing with 7:41.
Yep. From 3 in the past couple of minutes.
So face off again, coming all the way back down. And Salem has to keep those players on the ice, Nathan, so hopefully trying to get the puck drop as soon as possible. And Calorie wins it. Tough break there. Vela was not able to keep it in. Vela ups it back down now. And I won't be surprised if the Blue Devils are going to wrist it down if they get to the center ice, because they haven't had a change in a while. Blue Devils have it now. They're walking in. Let's see. Nope. Wrist shot. Glove save by Hardy with 7:17 to go. And now Blue Devils will get some fresh players on the ice, along with the middies as well.
Yeah, so, again, you said both teams looking at fresh players on. Drake it could have easily gone fresh players on, but they wanted to keep the Cali line on instead. Meanwhile, Salem had to keep the guys on.
Yep, wrist shot did not go through. Another shot off the high glass. McGinn down, slow to get up there, but he seems to be okay now. Fight for it along the boards. Patterson trying to get there, but can't. And now it's coming all the way back down with 7 minutes to go. Middy's still down 2. We're going to hopefully try and get one here. Let's see if they can. Fagan able to keep it down there. Shot did not get through. That shot was by Silva. Silva still has it here, trying to fight along the border. That gets to the point to Fagan. Fagan's bomb saved by Capasilas with 6:42 to go. That was a nice bomb by Fagan, Nathan.
Yeah, another attacking zone face-off for the middies. And looks like we have 2 extra players sitting by the door, as that's the next game to come in this little mini tournament, that's what you're going to call it.
Fagan wrist shot that did not even go on net. Comes back to Fagan again. He shoots it again, but that one was blocked by Papalardo. Now dumped back down. It's Crawley to Patterson. Turned over. Papalardo now crosses center ice. He's walking in. Trying to get a cross past him again. He has it again, looking for McGinn again. That does not go through. Now Papalardo again gets it to, nice little move there put on by Chris Wilson, but couldn't hang on to it. Now back down to McGinn. McGinn holding, goes around Hardy. McGinn still had it for the moment. He still does get to the point. Shot! What whiffed on it was Wilson. Wilson still has it here. Wilson finally gets shot off, saved by Hardy. Papalardo looking for the rebound. Papalardo has it again in front of him again. Bacon, backhander, goes over the crossbar. With 5:40 to go, it is Patterson. Patterson, long cross pass, intended for Crawley, does not get there. And now it's Blue Devils again. Shot that does not go anywhere by Mason Healy. In front shot, Hardy able to get the glove down, and here we go again, Nathan. A little more pushing and shoving with 5:23 to go.
Yeah, so all you need is A, don't let them score a goal. B, score twice in the next, score twice in the next 5:23, and you're golden to get a point there. But obviously you would like a third goal as well, because if you were to go in overtime, then even if you score, it wouldn't count. MIAA. Ugh.
Yep, so anyway, 5:17.
We'll
Yeah, hopefully. That would be cool to see some overtime. And icing here.
Yeah, but the way it's set up is, I don't agree with the way it says, like, no overtime game in-state, no in-state OT games where 2 mass opponents are on something like the ALS Ice Tourney. That's fine. But this type of situation, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I think they should do a 5-minute overtime. If then no one scores, and then it's a tie. That's how I think it should be.
Agreed.
So 5:04 to go, as it's scrambling for it. Now under 5 minutes to go here. Middy's still down 2, and able to get it up there. For the moment, it was Den, and now retreating for it is it was Bogosian. And now it's Robears. Robears trying to get the third kill. And down. And this is going to be a tripping penalty. It's going to be on, I believe, it should be on AJ Sizek. And it's going to be with 4:25 to go in the third.
This is the first event of the third period. I'm keeping track of everything that's happening, and this is the first penalty or goal of the third, obviously a penalty.
Yeah, and it's going to be, I'm pretty sure it's just tripping on AJ Sizek. I didn't see the call to the ref, but by the way it looked, it's going to be a trip, either a trip or a hook. But I know it's definitely on Sizek.
Yep, as we saw AJ Sizek go to the box.
So 4:25 to go. They're just waiting to see the 2 minute on the scoreboard to indicate that there is a power play, and this still not up there. Nathan, this is a big PK here for the Middies. What do they have to do?
Yeah, well, there was one penalty kill earlier in the game where I really liked how they were just getting out of the zone, and so yeah, just get out of the zone.
Yeah, definitely. High shot off the glass. Hopefully this one might come out. Patterson actually tried to. Vela, can he get it out?
Tripping the call.
It was tripping. So Vela's going to try and put some pressure on. He's got McManus as well. Now at the point. $1:38 to go on the power play for the Salem Blue Devils. Back at the point. Bomb! Off the high glass. Funny bounce again. Went off the net this time. Comes back out to the point. Back down low, waiting in front. Could be a good chance. Shot! Good save by Hardy. Coming around again. Still some great zone time here for the Blue Devils. Long cross pass in the middle. Backhander. Good save by Hardy. It's loose. Oh, he's able to get the trapper on it. And a little more shoving and pushing here with the $1:13 to go on the power play for the Blue Devils. Nathan, they've been struggling to get it out right now.
Yep. As I was saying, there was that one killer in the game where the exact opposite was happening, which they were getting out a lot. They need to go back to that.
Definitely. So, yeah, 3:38 to go in the period. A minute 13 to go in the power play. Excuse me. Blue Devils win it. Down low, cross-ice pass. What a pass! Saved by Hardy.
Nice.
If that was a quicker shot, he might have had it because Hardy was on the opposite side, and Hardy had so much time to get into his position there.
Yep, absolutely. I was thinking, oh boy, this is going there.
Yeah, I saw where Hardy was, and he didn't. It was number 11 for Salem, Sebastian Farah, and he didn't take the shot. He waited a little bit. Back one again by the Blue Devils. Farah has it. He waits again. Shot! And another glove save by Hardy. His glove is probably one of his best. Hardy's glove is definitely a really good part of him. And I love, my favorite saves by goaltenders has to be the glove. It's so nifty. So 52 seconds to go in the power play. 3:17 to go in the period. Face-off tied up, and the Blue Devils still have it in there. Down behind Hardy, coming around, is Papalardo. Thank you. Never mind. Thank you, Nathan. Farah across him again. Did not get through. It might have. And Hardy has to tie it up with 30 seconds to go on the power play, and 2:56 to go in the period.
Yeah, I didn't even question you in that one.
I know. I was like, what is his name again? I have to look down the roster. I'm trying to learn it because who knows if we play Salem again? You never know.
Yeah, it has to be next year.
Yeah, but you never know. He might be a junior. Who knows? Yeah. At the point, Farah, wrister, and again with Hardy with the nice glove. Hardy's using that glove very nicely today, Nathan.
Yep. It's come up very useful in this penalty.
Yes, definitely.
With just 23 seconds left in the 2:48 in regulation time.
It feels like this power play has been a long time.
Forever and ever, it seems. Oh, it stayed in off a skate.
Oh, my. It looked like it was going to come out.
Yeah, I was thinking,
A
finally.
good chance. It's still loose. And the Middies still can't get it out of there, Nathan. Farah has it again. Shot does not get through. Patterson finally gets it out with 3 seconds to go. And it's now finally Sizek's out of the box, and Middies and Blue Devils get fresh legs. Nathan, I'm going to ask you to keep an eye on Hardy. Yeah, thank you. 2:18 to go because they're down by 2. So
the girl pass turned over, and you were just on your phone.
Yeah, sorry, it was my mom. So now it's all the way back down. Alec Vela. Vela gets to the burger. Wrists it around by McGinn. $1:53 to go in the period. It's 5-3 Blue Devils here. This one's going to go down as Vela backhands it off the glass.
Middy's just looking for a loose spot as they tried to get it set. They're off the post.
Oh my! That would have been it, Nathan. It was just off the post, and now a 2-on-2 developing. Calorie walking in, waits, and it's going to be a whistle. And I'm wondering if they're going to be this might be a timeout maybe? Little early, but you never know.
1:26 left. So.
Yeah, I don't know. It's in there. It's in the attack. Oh no, it's not in the attacking zone. If it was in the attacking zone, that might have been a timeout.
Yeah, still, I think Hardy will be gone if they win the face-off.
Yeah, most likely. If it was in the zone, they might have called timeout.
Yeah.
So face-off tied up, and now it's going to be Fagan retreating. He's got Den on his other side, and that's who he gives it to. Den gives it to Patterson. Yeah. Nope, it's not Patterson. My mistake. It was Jay Calorie who went down. LaPointe has it now. Gets up to Den. Den gets it to LaPointe. LaPointe in front was Calorie, but couldn't put it home. Under a minute now to go. Hardy's still in the net. And this one goes out of play? No.
Nope. Hardy's gone.
Yeah, there he goes.
Hardy's
2-on-1. Calorie goes down. Empty net for the middies now. Blue Devils have it in their own zone. But now it's LaPointe. LaPointe holding. Getting some pressure now. It's going to be, for the moment, he has it was Patterson. Patterson gets to the point. Den's shot goes wide. Funny bounce. Now it's Patterson. Patterson coming around with under 30 to go. It was Berger, who Berger still has it. Berger lost it, and down goes Berger. And this one comes all the way back out with 19 to go. Den has it. Den waiting.
Calorie really slow to get out of the zone.
Yeah, I think Calorie might be a little shaken up there.
Yep.
Oh, Calorie's exchanging some words. 8 seconds, 5 seconds now, and that's gonna
gonna
do
be it.
Yep. So 2 seconds and 1, and that is the game here from the Ice Center in Salem, as the Salem Blue Devils take this one by a final score of 5-3.
And they are now 3-0 in the season. Well, Drake, it is 2-4-1. Ah.
Yeah, not good, Nathan. But Jake Calorie, that was a little interesting. He was slow to get out of the zone, and he was also exchanging some words. So again, tough loss for the middies, but hopefully they can ring in 2017 with a big boom, and hopefully they can.
Next Wednesday against North Andover.
Yeah. So again,
North Andover's in D2.
Yeah.
By the way. So.
Okay. So again, I am Zach Mazzano doing the play-by-play alongside Nathan Corum doing color, and thank you for.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, hang on.
Yep. So we'll So I'm gonna try and name 3 stars of the game.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So my first star is going to be from. Hold on, let me just look over the sheet. So
Let me do mine.
Yep.
All right. So my number 3 star is gonna be the goaltender from Salem, who is Capasilis, who, even though allowed 3 goals to go by him, he kept Salem in this game the whole way. My number 2 star is gonna go. I know I don't like to do this. I always like to put my number 1 star as the winning team, but I gotta do Jake Calorie as my number 2, just because he seemed a little rough at the end there, and he did have 2 goals and assists. But my number 1 star is gonna go to number 9, Matty Papalardo, who had 2 goals, and they were great ones too. And he played an excellent game. Nathan, do you have your 3?
Yeah. So my third star, is going to be from Drake at number 14, Jake Calorie, 2 goals and an assist. My second star will be number 9 from Salem, Matty Papalardo, with 2 goals. My first star was going to be from Salem. Is going to be number 6, Alex Svensson, with 3 assists.
All right, so that's about just does it here from the Salem Ice Center in Salem. Again, I'm Zach Stein alongside Nathan Corum. Thanks for joining us, and have a great night, everybody.